Hello everyone. Purim is the Yom Tov of Kabbalas HaTorah. The Gemara says in Shabbos on Pei Ches Amud Aleph that there was a national rededication to the Torah on Purim. Kibu v'kibu. Kibu, it says Kibu v'kibu, they upheld and they accepted. That's the wrong order. First you should accept, then you should uphold. The Gemara says no, it means they upheld that which they had accepted already. What does that mean? So the Gemara says as follows. When Hashem gave us the Torah originally on Shavuos, the Gemara says He forced it upon us. Kafa aleim har gedidis. It was forced upon us. So that means that the original Matan Torah, there was something missing. There was something missing in the original Matan Torah. The Gemara says that. When was that missing piece rectified? When did we solve the problem? On Purim. On Purim, there was a national rededication to the Torah Meiratzon. It wasn't forced upon us. We chose to come back to the Torah, a huge national Kabbalas HaTorah at Purim time, and that's reflected in the words Kibu v'kibu, that we upheld that which we had accepted already back in the time of Shavuos. That's what the Gemara says. Now, it's interesting that Purim is not just a day of Kabbalas HaTorah, it's Kabbalas HaTorah of Torah Sheba'al Peh. You see, we said Naaseh B'nishma. Naaseh B'nishma means we accepted it willingly. So Tosfos says, why does the Gemara say Hashem forced it upon us? But we accepted Naaseh B'nishma. We accepted it willingly. That's a good kasha. So one of the answers is that Naaseh B'nishma we said on Torah Sheba'al. Torah Sheba'al is not so hard. Torah Sheba'al Peh, whoa, that's a lot to learn, a lot to keep. That was too hard, that was forced upon us. Which means that when we re-accepted the Torah on Purim, it was Torah Sheba'al Peh. So Purim is about accepting the authority, accepting Torah Sheba'al Peh, and that's why it's good to learn on Purim, and learn before Purim here in the Tiv. We learned the whole night before Purim. It's a fabulous thing. It's exactly the right way to celebrate Purim. Everyone should try to do something like that. So Purim is about Torah Sheba'al Peh. Part of Torah Sheba'al Peh is following the Rabbanim, following the rabbinic leaders that we have. This is a big part of the Megillah. Chazal say, why are Bnei Israel in trouble? How come Hashem had this decree against us to wipe out the Jews through Achashverosh and Haman? Because we went to the party at the beginning of the Megillah. And the Gemara says Mordechai was against going to the party, but we didn't listen to Mordechai. He didn't know what's going on, we said. It's important to go to the party for political reasons. The Gedolin didn't know what they're doing. That's what the Jews said to Mordechai. Turns out Mordechai was right. Years later, when Esther and Mordechai said, let's have a 3-day fast, we listened to Esther and Mordechai, and then things turned around for the better. So a big part of Purim is listening to, part of Torah Sheba'al Peh is listening to the Rabbanim. So these are two themes of Purim. Kabbalas HaTorah of Torah Sheba'al Peh and following the guidance of our Rabbanim. In a couple of weeks, March 16th and 17th, we have the fabulous Shabbaton coming up in the 5 towns. Everyone should go. It's a tremendous opportunity. It's the greatest thing. So many Rabbanim are there. And the Ruach is tremendous. And it's a chance to recharge our Kabbalas HaTorah and to reconnect with our Rabbanim. It's very important to reconnect as much as possible with our Rabbanim. That's one message of Purim. It's a general message of life in general, to stay connected. Tremendous opportunity, and I wish everyone, Purim Sameach and a new Kabbalas HaTorah. And B'ezrat Hashem, everyone should also attend the Shabbaton. It's a tremendous opportunity.